What's up everyone, welcome to this video. Today we are going to review Gabriel Batistuta, one of the players that are going to be available for free tomorrow in eFootball. He is of course part of the 8th anniversary celebration worldwide epic promotion campaign, and we got lucky and we packed him on one of the chance deals. And here he is, Gabriel Batistuta, as you see here, rated 104. Now, if you have some of the managers like Simone Inzaghi, which I don't have here on this account, you can get him all the way to 105, but here he is 104 still. Pretty nice rating here for a free card. Let's have a quick look at the stats here. As you can see, a lot of stats over 90, especially in the very important offensive awareness, finishing, kicking power, speed, acceleration, physical contact here. Very, very nice card. Let's have a look at the progression points here that I gave him. I tweaked a little bit, gave him some extra in shooting here, 10 in shooting, 4 in dribbling, 10 in dexterity, 8 in lower body strength, and 6 in aerial strength. So I took a little bit out of dexterity and gave a little more to shooting and aerial strength, just because he's a taller guy and aerial strength is going to help him, especially here with the booster that I gave him. He got shooting. I gave him a random booster. I didn't want to give him a specific one. He got shooting. That was good enough. If he was to have the striker instinct booster, then he would get all the way to 105, even with Mikel Arteta, who's the manager that I have here. But shooting is pretty good. It's good enough for him to be competitive here. And because he gets physical contact here by tweaking the points, I can get him to 90 physical contact and still a lot of stats over 90, offensive awareness, finishing, speed, acceleration, and kicking power. So a lot of good stats. Now let's have a quick look here at the player skills. He comes with the following: heading, long-range curler, knuckle shot, a rising shot, long-range shooting, acrobatic finishing, one-time shot, phenomenal finishing, aerial superiority, and fighting spirit. A lot of very, very good skills here for a forward, especially heading and aerial superiority, which often these forwards don't have. And because he's a taller guy, at 185, then he's actually going to be somewhat dangerous. His heading at 89 here is going to make him a threat in the air when he gets the aerial balls. Now, the additional skills that I gave him, here they are. You can see them. Chip shot control, very, very important, so that in these one-on-ones against the keeper, he has the ability to chip it over the keeper. Dipping shot to add to the knuckle shot and rising shot. Now he has all the special shots. Heel trick, so that he can act as a target man and do the back heel trick to try to do a 1-2 with another player. Outside curler, very important, especially here, considering that his non-dominant leg usage is only occasional. And the last one I gave him was gamesmanship, so that he doesn't get pushed off the ball without getting a foul. A very, very nice card when it comes to skills here. With these additional skills, really almost a perfect set of skills here for Batistuta, and he is the highest rated card out of all the free epics in this promotional event. So now let's try him out. Let's see how he does on the pitch. All right, here we go. We have Gabriel Batistuta here at the top. Batistuta, can you resist the pressure on the header? Not really. Not the best pass here. That's really the weakness of this card. Nice shot here, but not enough to actually beat the keeper. And it's an interesting game that we have here because we have Batistuta against Michael Owen, two free-to-play team. And we're gonna see who's winning this game. Is it Batistuta or Owen? Batistuta here with a header. Let's see. He cannot win these headers against big defenders. Batistuta once again here. Nice header that he's won. Serginho. And Batistuta, he was there to tap it in, but that was an easy goal. It doesn't tell you much about the card. Once again, Batistuta loses the header. And Batistuta, not a great finish here. Once again, Batistuta loses the header. He has aerial superiority, but he never wins these headers. Nice shot, but he was pushed by the defender very far from the goal. Nice, and that is the type of situation where Batistuta shines. When he is in the right position where he can just tap it in or shoot the ball, and he doesn't have to dribble, he doesn't have to pass, and he's the last man really to do the last move. Still, Batistuta losing these headers. For once, he gets it. Incredible from N'Golo Kanté. And Batistuta once again, when you have to just do the final move, he can do it. He can do it very well. Pretty good move here from Batistuta, even though he wasn't exactly in the right position to score. He took it from his weak foot. Let's see that again. Would have been better with the other one, but still he managed to get away from the defender. Three goals from Batistuta, not bad. Alright, so overall this Gabriel Batistuta card is pretty good, but like most of the free epics that Konami is giving out, he lacks something, and what he lacks here is passing and dribbling. He's a very good finisher, he is strong, he can run pretty fast, and he can be the player who does the last move to score that goal, but he's not going to be the player who's going to be able to build the offense. You need to have good passers and good dribblers around him to really get the best out of him. And when it comes to him or Owen, what I actually realized now is that both of these players, they're sort of complementary. You would need someone who's big and strong like Batistuta and someone who's fast and agile and a good passer like Owen. And so in a way, to figure out who you're gonna pick in this promotion, you need to look at your team and see what do you lack. What do you lack in front? Do you need someone who can be this lethal finisher, or do you need someone like Michael Owen who can participate to the game and link up with his teammates? Now I'll make a video really talking about the pros and cons of both these players, but I have to say, after trying them both, I think that both of them are pretty good options. But so far, I have to say perhaps Batistuta is a little bit better, and his overall skill is a little higher, so perhaps that makes sense. But overall, you know, both of them are pretty good options. There are some other options that perhaps are not that good, and we'll talk about them in a future video. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.
Hit me with that like, and sub to the channel. Hit me with that like, and click the effing bell. Click that little right. The algo recommends, for she go like. The algo knows you well. Hit me with that like, subscribe to the channel. Hit me with that like, and click the effing bell.